Reloading.
You spend far too much time with your computer. It's not healthy.
It's my life.
That's so very, very sad.
When Jason died 7 days ago, I didn't give a rat's ass.
This is your speech?
Because I didn't understand why people care so much about their dumb dogs. Until I got a dumb dog myself. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy. I like it.
coffee right now. I could go for a coffee. Need a coffee right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little coffee might help. A little caffeine to get me going. I need my coffee.
Lubricate your index finger and tell the patient you are going to insert your finger into his rectum and that it will be cool.
Reloading. You spend far too much time with your computer. It's not healthy.
It's my life.
That's so very, very sad.
When Jason died 7 days ago, I didn't give a rat's ass.
This is your speech?
Because I didn't understand why people care so much about their dumb dogs. Until I got a dumb dog myself. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy. I like it.
Man, I could use a coffee right now. I could go for a coffee. Need a coffee right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little coffee might help. A little caffeine to get me going. I need my coffee.
Lubricate your index finger and tell the patient you are going to insert your finger into his rectum and that it will be cool.
Good morning. It is time. So, welcome to, this is the Sunken Sun. Sunken Sun is a server spun off of, starting from another hardcore PVE server known as APA, A Path Above. If you haven't heard about that one already on Battle Metrics. They recently had another server, went about a good couple seasons, known as the Lost Island, and then this one is a pickup off of the next server, and this is Sunken Sun. This server is
I found some books, a boombox, and a stool for the piano so we can play it.
Awesome. And so this server is 100%
and I found
sprinters.
some sets for the boombox too.
100% sprinters. You have harsh weather conditions. The most water you can get is only from rain. Aside from that, they have some other things, quality of life mods. You have your lifestyles mod and such. So far, I think we've already been about 5 hours into the session. The season started about a month ago. So if you are interested in trying a 100% sprinter challenge, it's good. If you like fishing, this is probably not the server for you. Because there's like no water. The tradition here is usually if somebody dies, it's considered a blood sacrifice. And maybe there'll be a chance that we get some rain. So right now we currently are in this map. This is known as the Dead Man Expanse map. It is 100% desert. It is pretty huge, 100% custom made. Tiles, unique tiles, etc. As you can see, we've only recently started. This right here is what they consider the camp. Basing off of the last server, was known as the Ironcrest camp, where you spawn in. There's player shops and etc. So like, it's not like your average flat vanilla Zomboid run. This is more of a, you have an economy. You can create the economy.
So what's the plan?
Well, actually, the plan. We need to, since we already got a generator, we managed to get a generator, we got the place. Now it's just exploring what hasn't been touched yet. It being a month in so far, most
so I've
towns
checked all
are
these buildings, including the second floors of them. They've all been looted basically. I've just turned left basically, and I've been starting to head down this way.
And
I got a feeling that this whole town has been looted, so there might not be much besides just scraps.
yeah, so this town last season, like there wasn't really much, but it was a good town to start off in because there's, well, not too many zombies. Clearing this place out is actually pretty easy. It's once we move south, which I don't know, like there's only one other person currently living in this town. The base is unclaimed, but yeah, we'll wait to see if they return.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of honor. We don't want to be absolute vultures. So currently right now, we've only ventured out of the main camp.
Oh, there's a bookshelf in here.
There's also a zombie, I heard that.
And a zombie.
Oops. Whoa.
I think there's another one.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. There's actually more than one. Currently, right now, I'm running a mechanic medic build. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing with these zombies. There are random zombies. They all sprint, but they do vault out windows. They are the wandering zombies, so they will actually try to run around and flank you, catch you off guard. They are horrible to say the least. And like this area, in contrast to our start, and you'll be seeing that in the future, once we go venture out to more places, is jam-packed with them. And the most that you can get, like if you want to truly get like some good progress, you have to take things slow, be patient, because if not, anything from driving a certain noise. Oh, also there's screamers. So yeah, you get one of those, they wake up the whole neighborhood, which is a lot of fun. Right now, currently on our mini-map, we have Acti. He's one of our faction members. He's currently been looking around. Alright, I'm thinking that we should probably push south. Well, we came in south, didn't we? I mean,
Yeah.
so there is a liquor store, or not a liquor store, but like a brewery just north of here. Just north of here. Right over here. I know, what was it, last season or so? I almost died trying to go to this spot. We should go check that out. Who knows? Maybe our neighbors that moved over here didn't already check that spot out. This map is 100%
that far outside of
custom.
just
There's
looting
no
this town.
Yeah, we ain't gonna find nothing in this town, but we do need to find a battery to try to get this vehicle running.
Yeah.
Because at least if we get that, that means we can drive back to the camp. We could be mobile again, and we don't have to walk everywhere. Oh yeah, looks like the zombies are already starting to resurrect.
Yeah. I killed a few outside of our house. There was like 2 banging on the window.
Yeah, we'll have to set up barricades. Definitely gonna have to set up some barricades and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if, at least last that I looked, like a little bit north outside of this town, there is a bit of zombies, so I hope you're ready for a good little 30 or so minutes of road clearing.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, as long as we play it smart, we'll be alright. So the longest I've survived in this, like these type of servers, is I think I've had like a 3-month long character on here, and my goal was basically to max out every single trait, just make a jack of all trades character. I don't know. I believe that's like the kind of goal that any Zomboid player should have, is trying to get that. And oh yeah, speaking of that, so like my current setup right now, they have a bit of custom ones. So this is a gearhead, basically your mechanic trait. And I'm going with my 99 problems and some build, which is just have a whole lot of problems. Thin-skinned, dendrophobic, just a bunch of inconveniences. But these are dynamic traits on this server. So as the longer you stay alive, you can get over things. Alcoholic, smoker, thin-skinned, lightweight. So, and that's another thing on this server, is calories are crucial. Because there's hardly any food, especially once you get deeper into the season. Like, you'll have to start venturing out to events and whatnot, and the events can be pretty crazy. There is one video I put of one of the convoy events during the Lost Island, which I consider that a season, a precursor season to this season on this server. It's done by the same people, just a new moderation staff took over the project. So it's still all made with the same, you know, love and interest. And if you are interested in this server, it is on Battle Metrics. Do give it a try. As far as weapon builds, I'm currently going for doing a swordsman build. I honestly never really mess with that. I'm more of a hand axe kind of person, but when you're doing no multi-hit, 100% sprinters, you kind of don't want them close to you. It doesn't work the same like when you run past a sprinter and you can bump it out of your way and almost never get bit. They pretty much lock onto you and that's game over. There is no pull down, so there is a chance that you can survive if you don't bleed to death, but as you can see with this current setup, I cannot afford to get bit. So it's the just don't die Lamel setup. This is actually so far really, really clear.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
This person may have gone through here already. But yeah, I say we go for it anyway. Won't hurt to try. They definitely changed this map up a lot from like a good
The
last time.
Pinecrest one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that I could actually see concrete now. That was probably one thing that was like really horrible, was no roads, no grass. You know, if you see a tree, holy shit.
Yeah.
And well, fishing, forget about it.
Well, it seems like there's more fishing locations now.
Wait, what? We can do fishing?
Yeah, like if you look at the map, you can see to the let's see, east of us, there's more watery areas, and up in Mount Crow.
Oh yeah, Mount Crow is where everybody's trying to go. Right now, that's the boogeyman town. I died there. My first character died there. Like we went to go
So
retrieve.
that's what you were going on about earlier.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, because we're doing the whole Spiffos LARP. We want to make a Spiffos and run a Spiffos. So there was a van there, so we were going to go retrieve that van. As many Spiffo vehicles as we can get. But yeah, that place was... I wish I would have had a clip of that. I should have clipped it. I was still considering whether I wanted to stream this season or not, but I do. I want more people to see this server and give it a shot. I've been watching a lot of like smaller like streamers like doing their challenges. It's always fun to watch them, especially like the 100% sprinter challenges. A small group there, yeah. So
yeah.
I can't wait till we get past the arc of having to walk everywhere.
The filler arc.
Yeah, this is not the beach episode I was expecting. We don't even got water.
The endless 8.
So, as I mentioned before, this is running the Lifestyles mod. So you do have those perks if you haven't played with that mod yet. You can play instruments, you can meditate, do yoga, ice sculpturing, just a bunch of, you know, silly endgame goals to have. Because a lot of the people on this server are pretty hardcore players. So getting to endgame doesn't take too long, so they try to make this server as hard as they can for you. As far as skills, as I said, we're only about like 5 hours into the session. I have nothing, and I have gone for a string bean build. Sides from being able to run, there's not really much. So as far as I level up is, well, solely dependent on if I survive. And the thing is, on this server, it's not like, you know, I mean, you could go foraging and survive just kind of like not having to explore. But, I mean, if you enjoy eating lizards and scorpions and not gaining any calories, that's probably as much progress as you're going to get. So finding things like peanut butter or warm meat, for example, is huge on this server. The things that are normally not money are money here. Fuel, you have to produce it. Yeah. Okay, so this place has probably not been touched.
Nice.
Hopefully we don't come with too much weight behind us, because these zombies will resurrect on our way back. Oh, here we go. Now,
yeah, I was just thinking
now
that.
we get in the formation. Psst. Come here. Let's just get rid of these, leave nothing behind us. Whew, that was close. Whoop. Bit in the head.
Uh-oh, I got bit.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. So as I mentioned, these do come. There are cures on here, but you need medical 10. So we have to get first aid 10 and be able to develop cures before doing that. And the only way we can do that is by processing bodies. Luckily, I didn't get bit in any of my arms. But that's kind of the cost of doing a weakling build, is you don't do as much damage. So we might be seeing Chem 3 tonight, or well, this morning. So long as there's no arm injuries. Right now I currently have first aid 2. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to collect some first aid books, or we'll be seeing our second and third lives pretty soon.
Yeah. Plus a journal would be pretty nice.
A steel trap? Somebody live here? Yeah, somebody definitely lives here. They must have abandoned it, though. They got traps. I just want to get rid of these guys. I don't want to deal with them. Fall back. muscle. Alright, hang on real quick. Let me do a quick sit. Let's get over here. So these guys, so apparently, from what I was told, like it's a certain proximity that they start resurrecting. So like if you're hanging around in a big old pile of bodies, you know, you're likely going to be running into them.
Okay, I see. So they must have changed it based on the last server.
Yeah, it was, I think they're still working off of Jock's last adjustments to these.
Yeah.
That's so hilarious. Within like 20 minutes of like going into this, if I would have gotten a neck lace or something like that. I'm thin-skinned, so if I get a neck laceration, that's probably insta-death.
Yeah. I've been lucky so far. But this zombie bite's gonna be at the end of this character at least.
Oh, this is... Somebody made this their house.
Holy shit.
I got bit just to see somebody else's house. It's a pretty nice place too. This guy's got plants. He's even got... Dude, this dude's already got an IBM. Yeah, that's what we need. This is literally... Yeah, he's already got an IBC, which is used for producing fuel.
Damn, they got all the good shit.
Oh yeah. It's a good spot for a base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta play catch up. Look at that, they're already resurrecting the ones that came from behind. I think we should process these corpses for first aid skill.
Yeah.
Alright, did I keep my medical journal? I did not. Alright, I don't got my medical journal, I'm an idiot. Whoops.
Damn.
Do you at least have the multiplier on your first aid?
I don't. Do you though? Because I can just give you my stuff in the meantime.
Yeah, if you want me to go ahead and do the med maxing.
Yeah, it'd probably be better and more worthwhile for you to do it.
Alright then, that's...
There you go, the escape plan book.
Alright. Wait, why can't I play with Spiffo? Is it because I'm not depressed?
It's really finicky with how you have to, like, select it.
No, I don't want that. I want the scalpel. Equip scalpel. Attach scalpel. There we go. Alright. And this is how you level up your first aid. Alrighty. Let's just go ahead and run through that. I think I probably could easily get to level 10 before the 3rd day.
Hell yeah. If you really want, you could go back to the base, to where the Spiffo base was. Tons of zombie bodies around there.
You know, you're absolutely right. Be a nice little long walk. There we go. First aid 3.
Well, we start heading back. We can also pick up the engine too.
That is true. We could go check out the Spiffos. There might be a sports battery there.
Mm-hmm. And I doubt they've cleared out those zombies, because they definitely didn't when I was there last.
should be focused on like taking the jewelry and stuff, but I think that's the least of our worries right now.
I mean, I've got everything that I wanted out of the place. Like, the prices are fairly cheap, so...
Yeah, the market's definitely really good right now.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna cost way more to get the crossbow and, whatchamacallit, yeah, spear.
Yeah, when I saw that the prices on the crossbows, I was like, okay, I can start working on my aim a little early.
Yeah. I mean, I still have, like, I think 50 gold or so left, and I can easily get, like, a gun if I wanted to.
Oh, there we go, that's another. 6 more levels to go. Alright. So, you know, we actually really didn't travel that far.
It probably just feels a lot less, because there's so little zombies.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to Mount Crow. We need more zombies. Even though, like, a little small bunch we got kinda wrecked.
Well, you weren't there for it, but when the mod was spawning all of those zombies, we all survived, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. I think I was AFK. I don't remember.
No, you were just in the, spawn town. Because you just, like, logged back in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because right when you joined was when I was rolling my second character. That is very, very true. So that was a bust. I was really hoping that would have been not a base.
Well, there's a... I don't know what it is. It's not a town, but there's something to the right of us, to the east of us.
East?
Yeah, like southeast, depending on the...
Oh, yeah, that's that little
map.
town. So, you see the town that's like southeast of us?
Yeah.
Alright, so that spot right there is like where Petro lived. And the old Ironcrest camp, I think, was... I'm pretty sure that that's not too different. Because, I don't know, it feels like the map's like a whole lot different, but I don't know.
The only changes I've seen so far is the spawn base, like, being north of Ironcrest just by a little bit, and Mount Crow.
Yeah. Eventually we'll go back to Mount Crow so I can go pick up my other body. There's some good stuff and I think like 100 gold on it.
Free money.
Yeah. Whoever finds that body is, they're gonna hit dice. Alright, so we could pretty much put an X on that building. As far as the town that we live in, that place is pretty much cleared up.
Yeah.
I need some music. I could put on the Zomboid music. but it's like, it's a whole other vibe.
I was trying to listen to Toho music while playing this, but it was too intense.
Yeah, you need something like, I don't know. You need like Deus Ex music in the background.
Yeah.
You know, that actually don't sound like a bad idea. I should set up a Deus Ex playlist. I did it for the convoy video. Like I did like majority of the music like Deus Ex music. It was kind of like the
Nice.
perfect vibe.
All the music I like is a bit too intense for Zomboid. Unless it's like pop music, in that case it probably fits just fine.
You know, we'll rock the Zomboid music for now. I'm so not a fan of it though. I wonder, did you see any of like any anti-sick like pills at the store? I didn't see any.
No.
I wonder how cure production is being done right now. I'm assuming since people are already like meditation 10 on here that they are pretty up there.
I haven't seen anything in that regards in the stores.
Watch that there's no cures.
Like not even
We're
easy
doomed.
teas.
You haven't seen no easy teas?
In the stores, like on Zombies I have.
Oh, okay.
But like normally they have like stuff for, you know, cures, but they don't have anything like that. No maggots, no easy teas.
Found a couple sacks earlier to put all the maggots in. You know what? Let me examine these guys. That's cool that we don't have to pick up the corpses for examination.
Yeah. Don't have to carry a 50-kilo man on your way out of fucking trying to escape from like a gang of zombies.
I died once doing that. I was like examining corpses and two of them ran up and I got stun locked.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You know what? Let's go visit the neighbor. Maybe they got a first aid book for me. The sooner that we can start producing our own cures, the better.
Yeah.
piss on the floor.
I found a building that was full of piss, surprisingly. It was very odd.
Oh, dude, a fishing book. Alright, I got the boost. Let's keep moving.
Oh, nice.
Do a quick little... I like how the animation for cigarettes, well, the vanilla cigarettes and these cigarettes is completely different. Like, this is a smoke. The other one, you just eat the fucking cigarette. That's the true way to do things. We love coffee. Oh, there's the Zomboid music. It's so intense. Tense resting. Edgy banjo music. I think apparently the person that produces music was like a kid that made the music for this game. Something like that. Alright, let's get boogieing. Also, let me see if this works. Oh wow, I can't... I guess I have to be depressed or something in order to play with Spiffo. I can't just normally play with Spiffo.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like, no, you have to be sad in order to play with me, dude. Oh yes, 186 for first aid gains. That is beautiful. Character is sleepy.
God, that was fucking loud.
When in doubt, smoke crack. Don't smoke crack.
Nothing on them.
Have you ever seen Beavis and Butthead Do America?
Nah.
I just keep thinking of the scene in that movie where Beavis and Butthead are like kind of just crawling through the desert. It's like the sun sucks. That's exactly how I feel. That's how I felt last time. Every time I had to walk everywhere.
Yeah. I was more into Daria growing up, honestly.
Daria was the shit.
Oh yeah, I love that. I have the box set on DVD. It's pretty based.
I fucker almost beeline straight for me.
I was hoping they would do a revival of Daria like they were doing with Beavis and Butthead. But then they wanted to make it about Jane, the black chick. And I just got very confused as to why. And thankfully, they never did it.
Daria is not a series for this time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know, how do I put it? I don't know, shows were just so different back then.
Yeah.
That's 5. We're halfway there. That's a screamer.
Yeah.
Watch out for any of them like creeping up out of nowhere. That range on that scream is pretty far.
Yeah. Whenever a screamer screams, I'm constantly just like circling my mouse around the character.
Oh wow. I'm already able to medical examine the corpses now.
Oh, nice. Oops.
Yeah, that's huge. That means I am now... I am first aid 6 now.
So what was the supplies you needed to make heals again?
We need vitamins, antidepressants, painkillers, alcohol swabs, EZTs, and maggots. And then of course you need a bowl, fork, and yeah.
Well, I have access to the bowl and the fork and the EZTs, so I'm basically already there.
Yeah, sadly I don't got the first aid gains anymore, but we're already almost at camp. So that's cool. Once we get to camp, we just pick up a first aid book, read that, continue killing things, and go back home, continue killing more things. I'm thinking we push... I feel like I'm doing the same thing as like last season, where we just kept pushing east. I'm not sure exactly. Mount Crow seems like the most promising, but like I said, I wish I would have had a clip of how horrible it is over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's basically like endgame level stuff.
I mean, with the crowd, you can definitely get it. It's just well, we probably wouldn't have made it on foot either. Like Chubb made it, getting the van back over here, but yeah, I tried to run away, and then I think I got like a groin scratch from like a rock, so I started limping, and then it was pretty much over from there.
That's how you get got.
Yeah.
She should wear a cup.
You know?
Hell yeah. I think I might fuck around with carpentry this time around. I kind of got an idea of connecting those two buildings of ours together. Like the one across the street from us. Oh, what's a sky bridge? Oh, no, I was just gonna make walls. Basically extend the fence so it connects both fences together. If I had it my way. Just wait till you get to the Spiffo bodies. We won't even have to walk that far. Wow, you're wearing a fucking fairy mask. So real. Oh, yep. Right over here. My character needs to shit. Hope the toilet's unclogged. Well, you're gonna have to if you need a piss. I'm gonna go behind the dumpster again. Yep. Only the highest quality bathrooms in a Switzerland. Don't forget about the battery. Nah, my guy's got a snooze.
There will be no bathroom using in this. So with first aid 6 and almost being right around the corner, the goal now is to get books. So we can keep that going, and then cures can be produced. Wait, wasn't there a library here? Oh, there it is, wrong store. Alright, we don't need any of that. We need first aid. There you are. That's not the level I need. Okay, so no first aid books here. On to the next shop. That's one thing I really like about this server. There's a lot of custom card textures and stuff that they do. Very, very cool. Yeah, AIM America, that should have the stuff. What I need. The first aid. I don't even know a first aid level book I need. It's okay though, it'll tell me. Lightfoot, foraging. Cultivation, dancing. Bam! First aid 4. I used to be really against the whole like store system in like public servers, but I don't know, this is pretty convenient. Not enough currency. Oh, I know why. There we go. And now we begin. So for the most part, they've kind of disregarded like a lot of the usual stuff in like your vanilla run on Zomboid. You know, things like reading, fast reader, meeting, and whatnot. They've kind of done away with that. They want to try to, not to where you can level up too fast, but the thing is, you're kind of expected to die a lot. So they kind of want to make the penalty of getting killed not as harsh. I guess that's one reason why they don't have a leaderboard either, which, because I'm pretty sure with a lot of the ways sprinter jank in general causes quite a bit of rage. Need to add more seats to this van. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Honey, I'm home. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh well.
I know, right?
Yeah, look at all this XP on the floor.
So real. I've been going around just ripping all the underwear. I wonder if there was any tailoring books down there.
The AIM shop actually has a pretty good amount.
Sweet, I want to run down and grab some.
If you want to do it quicker, you could take the Spiffos van.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the van.
See, you're a Spiffos employee now, so you get to use the equipment, but you can't eat any of the food. Here at Spiffos, we love our customers, but you have to pay 75% for our food, our delicious Spiffos food.
I don't even get, like, free lunch. This sucks. Oh, did you get the battery, by the way?
Which battery?
For the car.
We don't have one. It was a broken battery.
No, like, wasn't there one at the car shop or something?
I didn't check.
Do you know what it's called? I'll go take a quick look.
It's sports battery.
Yeah. I'll go see what I can find.
Whoa. Whoa, that was close. You suck. I should have killed you on the way. Bowler zombies, the absolute useless, most useless of zombies. So you're probably wondering why all these negative spiffos are here. Shenanigans. I'm taking advantage of it. How do you medical corpse examine a skeleton? Yup, it's bone. this, and we're gonna bust out this. I think that's a little better. It's a little bit too vibey, but needs something that's not depressing Zomboid music. DJ examining corpses on the ones and twos.
How's it going? Nice. I couldn't find anything about a battery down there, so yeah.
It's definitely looking good. We just got one more level and I can produce cures. Oh wait, did I bring the Spiffo posters? I think I did. It's the little things that count. What the hell? I was about to say, this is not what I was listening to.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Can't help it. Must. Oh yeah. Not even a simple weapon holster. These are not the books you are looking for. Ah, wrong button. Oh, this guy's rocking a DeLorean. Big fan. there's another store over here. Alright, let's take a look here. Not drugs. Battery jump starter, but we don't need that. Oh, first aid volume 4. Not quite what I'm looking for. Like there's books on cleaning? There we go. Alright, so didn't have exactly what I was looking for. But at least the main objective, being able to produce cures, is near where we need to be. returned. Yeah,
Welcome back.
they did not have what I was looking for, but I mean, oh well. Alright, so this ain't exactly a good book repository, but I mean, we're already almost where I need to be.
I honestly thought they'd be rotting by now.
Yeah, how much time has even passed?
There's skeleton zombies all over the place around these guys, so I guess he gets just built different.
The Spiffo soup preserves them.
It preserves the yummy flesh.
I am like so damn close.
I went through all of the corpses and ripped up all of the underwear. I've got up to level... I think I'm nearly level 5 of tailoring. Yeah.
Yeah, tailoring is powerful.
Yeah, I want to get it back up to, I want to get it maxed out so I can repair clothes without having actual, like, patches on them.
You know, when they're goofing around with them sports cars, it would have been pretty funny to just take the battery out of one of them.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a huge W. Oh no, the corpses are disappearing.
TikTok. Yeah, now they're starting to go. Shit. What level are you at?
Oh, almost there. but it's like, they're like, I know what you are. We'll get rid of all these corpses. Oh no, they're actually turning into skeletons.
What if I grab one? How long will it last in my inventory until it dies? Damn. The second I put it down, it disappeared.
Nature's taking my corpses away. The circle of life is doing its thing and I hate it. The circle of life. Let me examine.
There's still a few more skeletons we can use, Kern. You got this. Get them before the Grim Reaper does.
We did it! Got rid of most of these. How to almost crush your Zomboid. Try to transfer over 1,000 maggots to your bag.
Jesus Christ. What level are you now?
I am literally 75% almost to... Well, I literally need like about... I'm like 75% of the way there.
Talked again.
We need more zombies. There's not very much equipment here in this Spiffos.
Wait, behind me a dumpster. That's the one that's covered in my piss. 'Cause that's where I pee.
You know, a cultured individual would just piss their pants.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, we are so close. We're so close. We need more zombies. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take this van to the house.
Whoa.
It's okay, we work for Spiffos. I want to get home that much faster. Plus, there's dead bodies there. Oh! Who put that there?
Oh no, they're gonna take this out of your pay.
Dude, Spiffos pays me like $8 an hour.
Yeah, well, you're not getting paid anything at this point.
It's so over. And like that, we're home. See, this is the power of a vehicle.
Wow, it's like we didn't have to spend 10 minutes walking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I still gotta make you a journal.
That would be very useful. Thanks, man.
What else do we need? I got that filled out. I am almost med 10. I just need to... Let's go to those corpses where we cleared out around town.
I think the next thing to do after that, at least at some point, is probably set up some water collection.
Oh look, one of our faction members is here.
I can look into that tomorrow. I think that'd be pretty
Viver is here. Our local nudist. I think he's over at the Spiffos. I hear that. What is... Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's just like you rip their underwear and I'll tear them into pieces.
That's teamwork.
Alright, get his draws, get his draws.
I got his watch.
Almost there, first aid 10.
Over here.
Oh, dude, we are so close. That's nice to have Vivers back on the ride. He was really fun to play Zomboid with a couple years ago.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we met a good while back on another server. He's been rolling around with us since.
There's some zombies over here on the ground.
Almost there. Hey, come here. Very good. Don't run. Come back.
You scared it away. It's so shy. Oh, over here.
Server shut down. What? Did we even get a notification for that? Oh. Well, shit. Well, I guess this is a good time for an intermission. So we'll be back shortly.
You spend far too much time with your computer. It's not healthy.
It's my life.
That's so very, very sad.
When Jason died 7 days ago, I didn't give a rat's ass.
This is your speech?
Because I didn't understand why people care so much about their dumb dogs. Until I got a dumb dog myself. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy. I like it.
Man, I could use a coffee right now. I could go for a coffee. Need a coffee right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little coffee might help. A little caffeine to get me going. Yeah, need my coffee.
Lubricate your index finger and tell the patient you are going to insert your finger into his rectum and that it will be cool.
Reloading!
You spend far too much time with your computer. It's not healthy.
It's my life.
That's so very, very sad.
When Jason died 7 days ago, I didn't give a rat's ass.
This is your speech?
Because I didn't understand why people care so much about their dumb dogs. Until I got a dumb dog myself. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy. I like it.
Alrighty, so looks like Zomboid crashed. First the unexpected reset and then the crash, but I'll be back shortly.
Man, I could use a coffee right now. I could go for a coffee. Need a coffee right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little coffee might help. A little caffeine to get me going. I need my coffee.
Lubricate your index finger and tell the patient you are going to insert your finger into his rectum and that it will be cool.
You spend far too much time with your computer. It's not healthy.
It's my life.
That's so very, very sad.
When Jason died 7 days ago, I didn't give a rat's ass.
This is your speech?
Because I didn't understand why people care so much about their dumb dogs. Until I got a dumb dog myself. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy. I like it.
Zomboid's a very, very fragile game. Oh, even the corpse that I was after is gone too. Thanks, server reset. Literally right there. What do you know? We got rot just right over there. I'm a little bit on the weak side though. Oh god, I can't jump fences. Oh, that is horrible. This ain't my house either. See, now this is just a horrible situation to be in. This place wasn't maintenance. We'd be, well, I'd be pretty much dead at this point. I mean, hell, it could still happen. All it takes is just one to just come, and as long as it'll take me to get up and respond, that is instantly a couple bites. No fun. Alright, I think with 2 bars I can jump the fence. Oh, come on, fatty. Fuck it. I should have probably took that one trait that I was talking about. It's like where you sit down, you get like 20% faster when it comes to resting. It's pretty legit to have. My character's not even overweight. I chose underweight. Yeah, only 74 kilos. Okay. Wow, resting actually takes surprisingly long. Oof. Alright, safe. There's a couple things I need to get done. There's also sleeping on this server, so that's a huge one. This ain't our house, but wait, why can't I sleep here? Experiencing too much pain. And did I bring painkillers? I did. All right. No, that's not it. I want to try something, but it doesn't work. Oh well. Alrighty. That was nice to let us borrow the house. I guess Biffo doesn't work the way that the little buddy is supposed to work. Alrighty, so I gotta get this skill up, and I want to try to survive until I get there. Hoping that we can pull that off. I have like the Deus Ex music playing in the background. I need to mute it. It's making everything a bit more suspenseful than what I needed. Make sure. Where'd the rest of them go? That is not a good sign. Oh. That's not good. Whew. Oh man. This may just be getting a little dicey. I'm a little bit too close to victory to give up. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm on the ball here. Just smoke a little crack. Smoke a cigarette. Put the scorpions down. Oh man. Alright. We're too close to victory. Jeez, can just give me your feet. There we go. That's the hardest part is like leveling this part up. It's kind of scary when you're by yourself. The knives, the knives. Just give me the option. It's right there. The thing is, if we go pick a fight by ourselves, injured, like in severe pain, that's not gonna do very good. We're gonna get wrecked. Probably should drop some of this weight too, so I don't. Oh boy. Super Shorty goes in the box. All this gold goes in the box. These maggots, pack them in a bag. We're playing a little too reckless. Yeah, that lag is from the sheer amount of maggots in my inventory. And I'm walking around with a broken car battery. Very cool. So do for now. Yeesh. Okay. I think I got a better chance. As long as I don't get flanked on. Psst, come here. Please don't be a screamer. Alrighty. That's 3. I need a few more. Oh, that level 3 pain. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Come here. Damn, am I that inconspicuous? Come on. Come to the corpse pile. Oh wait, I better actually get rid of those before they come back to life. I just thought about that. Yeah, you know, let's not be a goober and get killed. Holster, that was just what I was looking for. We like progress. We did it. That is first aid 10, and we did that within, I think, 2 hours. I guess I could report that to the faction. That is a big W. All right, we did the thing. Jeez Louise.
Man, I could use a coffee right now. I could go for a coffee. Need a coffee right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little coffee might help. A little caffeine to get me going. I need my coffee.
Lubricate your index finger and tell the patient you are going to insert your finger into his rectum and that it will be cool.
I think we're gonna be all right. Guess I'll wear my Spiffos hat. There we go. I am an employee after all. Perfect. So now it's a matter of getting that equipment. Then we'll have a proper functioning spiffos. All right. So far in this server, only 3 like ideal shops. That'll probably be a goal for later, is opening up our own shop. Even though, at least from what I understand, the front right now is running a spiffos. So we just gotta keep up that LARP, and then we'll sell burgers and cures. Why not? Alright, so there's decent med supplies around here. We can't make a mortar and pestle because we have to grind a carpentry too, which it's not too hard. But I mean, after a few hours of grinding up first aid and, well, almost getting killed in the process. Also vitamins. How much are those even selling for in this shop? 30 gold? Wow. I mean, we got plenty to get it. But if there's stuff that we can craft ourselves that wouldn't be too taxing, probably no point in buying it. Mortar and pestle, I'll do that because it won't take, I mean, it'll take a little bit of time for me to build compost bins and crates just to get this one cure. Don't need any of that. Food, who needs that? Alright, so maybe the next shop. Moments like this, it's where it's cool to have, like, I guess, player-made shops. Or working economy instead of, like, vanilla, where it's like, alright, well, it's time to do the good old-fashioned, is there a way to tell which ones are screamers? Not to be a smart ass, but just saying, that's, you know, they get their time to shine is when they scream. You know? I know there was somebody selling Carpentry 2 floppies, which those you can easily jump up a few levels with those. That's gonna be a fun chore to get, is getting those engineering floppies to actually start making machinery to make propane and gasoline. Then you can make screws and stuff with the laser cutter. That's gonna be a long, painful process, but cat slippers, that's all. Let's review store. We don't need that. Why am I getting distracted for silly things like that? We got goals. The laundry list, actually. But we can't make gruel without mortar and pestle. Nor can we actually disinfect cure, or not cures, but easy teas, which dancing books. Nope, none of this stuff is stuff I'm looking for. Alright, so I feel kind of crippled now. It's like I might have no choice but to start. That's another thing that's tough about leveling up carpentry is there's no wood because there's no trees. So I gotta really be hoping that maybe this shop might have what I'm looking for. Yeah, not any mortar, no mortar and pestle anywhere. Maybe over here? No. No. Don't need books. Oh yeah, I was about to say that and all. Oh wait, I posted that in faction chat. There's only like 2 of us on right now. Oh wait, there's one more store just up here. Completely forgot about that. You know, the neighbor's house where I think that they abandoned, the abandoned base, might have had a mortar and pestle. But I don't want to take things from there until it's confirmed that they're gone. No, I don't need crack. Gucci boots, maybe. So did we already naturally have generator knowledge? I just thought about that right now. Look at that. Hello. How much is it selling that for? 5? Don't mind if I do. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we can make maggot gruel. Bam. And with that, it's on to the next phase. I might have to buy those vitamins from the store. They're expensive, but I mean, with good luck catching an event and re-up, that's where the real goods are. So now, not only with that, we can, with disinfectant and whatnot, we can disinfect EZTs and make new EZTs. The way it's set up is you get the maggots, you make a maggot ball, you grind it up into maggot gruel, you use the EZT test to test it for antibodies. Once you find a batch with antibodies, you use vitamins and antidepressants and I forgot something else, and then you can create an anti-sick pill, and that'll cure you of your Nox virus. It's a pretty nifty kind of system. It's like, I've seen some different, more rugged, you know, cure systems. I'm sure like there's one that I know it's probably pretty popular, and that is the zombie cycling. Yeah, zombie cycling, and it's the They Know mod, where they have the zombie cycling pills and all that other good stuff. And then there's one, there are antibodies where you can sweat the virus out. What that means, like standing in front of the fireplace, running for about an hour or so just to get over the virus. And then there's this where it's you have to get the skills to create the cure. Okay, so with that, it's all about finding the there's the EZT. So I could test now the gruel for antibodies. Damn it, it's a negative batch. So after that, it's pretty much the gotcha roll. And you have to Oh wait, I can make more easy t-tests. Cool. So now we have plenty of easy t-tests. We're going to continue making maggot balls, which we have a bag of maggots right here. You could also eat the maggot balls, but yeah. Let's see. Negative. And you rinse and repeat until you get it right. Negative. Alright. So RNG's really not on our side today. Oof. 4 in a row. Negative again. This is gonna be the one. I can feel it. Okay, never mind. Faith has given up on us. No hope for humanity. Alright, make 5 more easy t-tests. That's a very expensive cure. Should make it. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Here we go. Negative again. Oh goodness. Now I really gotta drive back to the house and go get more maggots. Oh wait, no, we got maggot balls here. At least while doing this, you get your cooking gains. It's gotta go for something. Oh my goodness. I think they made this, they might have changed up the RNG for this. Either that or I'm cursed. Whew, another negative test. Okay. This is it. This is the one. There it is. We did it. The positive test is here. And with that, we get to the second half of the cure making. I'm gonna document that real quick, aka tell Survivor about that. vitamins, antidepressants, Tdep. All right. And now we use proper synergy and I can do my Dr. LARP, even though this season I'm supposed to be a Spiffo's employee, I guess. Alright. So with that leaves finding vitamins and antidepressants. Now, they have them at the store. We saw how much vitamins cost. So, that's a bit of a doozy. But that's fine. Also, we need a plunger because that toilet is a nightmare. Freaking got bit right in the head. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we got a neighboring house. I guess we're gonna take a spin over there and maybe we can get at least some starting supplies to make cures. Because that'd be huge. And I am so far nauseous. The Grim Reaper is at my door. I'm so glad that on most servers they don't have collision damage. It's easy to sink like a good 4 or 5 hours into this game, and it's easy to pretty much brain shut off, or what I call MMO mode, when you're gophering. Zero thoughts, just movement, and then you crash into a surprise car and die. And there goes your run. Alright, and like that we're home. But we're going to the neighbor's house.